Chicka chicka. Dun, dun, dun. You know what, guys? Let's do something a little different. Yippee! Good morning. Didn't really plan on doing this today, however, I just got done listening to Austin and Jack's video from Dago. Great review they did. And yeah, and I gotta go for a walk. Hope you're doing well this morning. So what you up to this morning, Gib? Anything good? Mark 1, good morning. Coffee and a smoke. Smoke and a pancake. Oh boy, this guy's coming in hot. Yo. They've been working on this fucking place. Whoop, pardon my French. They've been working on this place for like, I don't know, months. Months. Taking the dog. Thinking about taking dog to Yvette in Concord. She's got limelight. What you mean limelight? What's that? Not the girl. It's okay. So Robert Frost, guys, I gotta take you over there one of these days. Robert Frost Farm. It's probably like 2 miles from my house. You know, Robert Frost, the poet. I think she. Oh, pull the muscle. Okay. Well, hopefully everything works out for her. Hate to see that boy. People having to go to the vet, man. Jinx, good morning. Oh, we're gonna work on a new place today, but raining. Ah, that's okay. It's Gibby's fault. That stinks. Guys, check that out. I want one of these so bad. And you know what? I don't even know why. But there's just something. What was the name of the movie? Is it Perfect World? Kevin Costner and Clint Eastwood. Kevin Costner is like I don't know, he escaped or something from prison. And Clint Eastwood was a sheriff and they were chasing him across country and he had the little boy with him. I think it's a perfect life, something like that. Yeah, but they are pretty sweet. I don't know if it's gonna rain up here Definitely looking like a little bit of an overcast, folks. So, Pops told me this morning, he goes, hey, because he watched Austin and Jack's live also. He said to me, hey, he goes, when you get back, he goes, I want to do a live. I said, oh boy. Because for him to say that, he doesn't usually just say that like that. So I think Pop's got some things he wants to say. What that is, I don't know. I got an idea. It's storming, but we got cold fronts after this. Oh, yeah. Pops is not happy. Not happy at all. Hey, guys, would you look at that? Just look at it. I want to show you guys something different. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Oh, shit. And I am walking on the wrong side of the road. Bebo in the house. Good morning. Just trying to show you guys something a little different than what we normally do. You know? Trying to get my numbers up, guys. Hit the like button and subscribe. It's just painstaking. Hey, look. It's like Rich. Huh. Good morning, Bruce. Nothing. I didn't even plan on doing a live this. I kind of said it yesterday. I wasn't going to put anything out this weekend. However, this morning I watched Austin and Jack's. It was a day ago. I think it was their review video on Rich. And when I got done with it, I said, you know what? I got to go for a walk. Hey, good morning, Busted. Pleasure to have you here. Just sit back and, well, turn the volume up. The chance. Yeah, it's crazy how that works, huh? The algorithm knows where you're at. You know, guys, I'm just trying to show you something different. I mean, painstaking. So Pop said he wanted to do a live. Like I said, I really don't know what it's about. I got an idea. So that should be interesting. What else we got going on? Not much, if I'm being honest. Might go down to Tractor Supply, which is about a mile and a half that way, or maybe a couple miles. And guys, hold on a minute, I can't breathe. Now they're having a sale on antifreeze. So Tuna. Haliki. You know what? Let's walk down this way. Let's walk over to the golf course. Now, guys, if the video starts to get a little shitty or something, because it's like my service, please let me know. Would you just look at it? Oh, yeah. He wanted, oh, yeah. Dad said, yep. He goes, when you get back, we're going live. And I said, okay. He's not in the best of moods anyways. The poor guy, he was up all night throwing up and just, yeah. Yeah, I like how Rich said in that video that he's trying to blame people from this community for making a phone call. You know, and I really didn't think it was Rich. Jack did bring up a good point. People do sound different. It's just the person that called me was, I don't know, how can I say this? How can I make sense of it? They were, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but they, it was almost like they were reading it off a script or whatever, you know? Where Rich might go, you know? I don't know. I'm waiting for them to call me back so I can find out who it is. So if you're watching out there, please call me back. And then Rich having the audacity to say that I made it up to get subs. That's some fucked up shit right there. Nope, nobody behind me. Then again, you never know. They could be up. They could be up on one of the tops of these houses there, rooftop. So yeah, I was looking at some pictures on the internet on the layout of Rich's place. They got them on the front and the back. They got those porches there. Huh. You know what else I find kind of odd and suspicious? That if Rich really had nothing to do with it, why wouldn't he be in here saying it? He loves to come in here anyways. He loves to come in here and say that he's not a pedo or anything like that. Look at that house. That's nice. Would you just look at that? Woo. Mount Washington Street. Ah, this is up in New England. This is New Hampshire. Just getting a little morning exercise. A few steps a day will keep the doctor at bay, you know? Wow, 17 years on YouTube, huh? Holy crap. See that, Rich? I could do that, and I don't even need a mod to do it. Hello from Brazil. Now that's where I should be. Beautiful place there. Beautiful country, Brazil. Hello from New Hampshire. Oh, thank you. So guys, if you type in Derry, New Hampshire on the old clickety-clack keyboard there, I'm going to bring you to where they found a body not too long ago. And the body was there for a long time. Long time. I want to say 4 or 5, was it 4 years? Ooh. You step out in front of that, son, that's it. So you guys really can't see it, but you'll see it more when we get up there. But there's a golf course in here. Gibby, do you remember the story about the girl they found out here in the marsh? I don't know if she was from Manchester or... but she had been missing for a long time. I think this was last year they found her. She was a young girl too. Really a shame. Now guys, I gotta be honest, I am guilty of a few times driving by this place, and right as they're about to swing, blow the horn. I mean, it's all in good fun. I'm sure they're not happy about it, and I'm sure if anybody that's watching that's a golfer probably is like, you're an asshole. Oh, look at that, folks. That's Marco right there. Step side. Oh, yep. Yep, that'll do it. Holy heck, look at this guy. Don't have a garage, Rich. He's got the cab. Oh boy, sweet. driving by the women's prison. Look at, they're out there golfing now. I had to bring an air horn with me. Drive for show, putt for dough. Oh, yep, this guy's getting ready to putt. So if we had a little air horn, we just go. Oh, did it go in? Did it go in? And the ball did not go in the hole. Guys, remember to like and subscribe. I'm trying to get my numbers up. I've been thinking about, well, what is that, Bruce? You know, that's a subject I really don't know a lot about. And I love history. American history. But Native Americans, I don't. Yeah, see, this is where you can get them with the horn up here. Ancient shaman curse. Huh. Well, please don't send one this way. How's that? Is that a little better view, guys? Do you guys like it? Would you just look at it? Yeah, let's go up here. Maybe I can get an interview with one of these golfers. But I do believe behind them trees right there, on the other side of that cart right there, this one right here in the back, I believe that's where they found her body. Because this whole place was filled with news trucks. They had the mobile command center here. Drive for show, putt for dough, boys. Is this Arnold Palmer? A few Arnold Palmies. Yep, you gotta stretch it out. What's up, Tommy?
I'm a 3-year defending champion.
No kidding. Hold on a second, folks. You guys never gonna believe it. I just ran into my cousin. There he goes. It's a small world. Like I said, I have family members that golf. However, I do not. It's crazy. I'm walking and I look over and geez, there he is. So Dad, if you're watching, I just ran into Tommy. He's gonna stop by after I guess he's been playing here for 5 years. I didn't even know that. Oh wow. Hey, thank you for that. I appreciate that. That was very nice here. You didn't have to do that. Guys, and remember, like I said, when it comes time to cash out and I can pull some of this money off this, we're going to make a video. Whatever I get off of it, I'm going to go and get some toys, and then we're going to put them either in you Dizzy's Toys for Tots, or we'll hit a Toys for Tots up here. Hey, Gibby, thank you for stopping by. Melinda, thank you, Melinda. Okay, here we got, this is one of Derry's fire departments. Now, they got a big one that they've built over on the other side. Rich used to do this. He had the key, you know, that key. Oh, look at this. Nice. Mac. Oh, and are you in New Hampshire? Yes, I am in Derry, New Hampshire. The home of Robert Frost. You know what, guys? I think I'm going to go for it. See, if we walk this way, I'm from Massachusetts. I'm originally from Massachusetts myself. But doing Lawrence area. My father's originally from Everett, and then they moved from Everett to North Reading. And then, yeah, kind of everybody split up. North Reading, yeah, that's where pretty much all my family's from. Leland Road. You live in North Reading? Wow. Yep. Guys, that's where I want to, that's where I've talked about taking you down. That's where my father's name is down there on the Vietnam Wall, my Uncle Steve. My grandfather was the selectman, and my Uncle Mel, he was a cop there for 30 years. Small world. I actually went to North Reading High for, I don't know, probably 3 months. It was when my parents split up, but we drove by there, I don't know, probably 6 months ago, because that's where my whole family's buried down there. Croswell's. Wow, North Reading, yeah. How long have you lived in North Reading? Because McRae and North Reading, I still have family that lives in North Reading. All my life? Oh, so you gotta know the last name McRae. My cousins are the McLeans, Miller family. I'll have to ask my father. And then my mother and her family are from North Reading, the Callahans. Yeah, we're not going to go up that way. You know me? Wow. You might be thinking of my brother and my sister, David and Julie. Hold on a second. Good looks, Bruce. Wow, yeah. Let's get you wrenched up. That's crazy. Yep, it is a small world. Hey, thank you for stopping by. Wow. Jeez, guys, what a weird morning. I run into my cousin over here at the golf course. Got somebody from the hometown. The Miller family. That sounds so familiar. I'll have to talk to my father. Yeah, we do swear. That's kind of the reason why I don't advertise this like on my Facebook. Because of all the profanity. Yeah, that's all Gibby's fault. There's my cousin right there. Let's see how far he can hit the ball. That's him with the blue shirt right there. There he goes. It's a small world after all. Yeah. Well, I can't say scallops anymore because everybody knows that was a prop. Need steak tips. You couldn't pay me to go out there and go hit a fucking ball. In my opinion, it's the stupidest sport of all sports, but that's just my opinion. I know a lot of people love it. Maybe it's because I suck at it, but Sody Pops. Yeah, folks, we need some Sody Pops. Miller. Yeah, right. Watch me get hit in the head with a ball. Yeah, that sounds great. Oh, kind of in a pickle here. I don't know what to do. Maybe I walk up the side. Yeah, I'm not like Rich. Not gonna just start yelling at that. Little Jim, good morning. Wait a minute. Miller. Rita Miller. I wish my father was in the chat. Nice. Okay, Jim, hold on. Who in their right mind would leave their garbage can right here? Right in the middle of the road. Or the walkway. Hey, dude! I'm gonna get shot out here. Yeah, right? Dude! I can't believe it. My cousin's been a member of this place for 5 years. I never even knew it. So when I was like in my mid-20s, I'll tell you that, I'll give you guys the quick golfing story. So when I was in like my mid-20s, my cousin Tommy and a couple other family members, they play a lot of golf. So one of them had, I think it was my auntie Danny, wanted me to go golfing with her. So I went out and I bought a cheap set of clubs. And I'll never forget this. I bought these Titleist Pro V balls. I think I paid like $50 for a box of not many of these things. Are you Rita Miller? The two Utes. So anyways, I buy this box of the balls, right? I go out. I went to a 9-hole par 3 course. All par 3s. So I show up. I got my balls. Put my ball on the tee. Boom! I hit the ball. In the woods. Gone. Never to be found again. Well, would you believe I lost all my balls on the first hole? I said, that's it, I'm done. Oh, wow. You don't have to do that, Melinda. But I will say it again, I've said it a bunch of times. I'm not in this for any kind of money. That's not what this is about. However, any money that is accumulated will be taken and toys will be bought for Toys for Tots. So yep, lost all my balls on that first hole. I think I broke an iron. I was mad. Oh, was I mad. And that was it. My pat phone just went off. Haverhill Street. Trying to think, is the Hornet's Nest on that? Haverhill Street, I think so. There's a restaurant in North Reading, guys, called Kitty's. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yep, that's a... Well, when my grandparents passed away, when they sold their property and land, because my grandmother had 15 acres of land at the end of Leland Road, they donated, it was part of their will, they donated a bunch of money to the town. And to the Shriners. My grandfather was a Shriner. Hilltop Nursery. I know my father's cousin's name is Rita Miller, and the only reason I know that is because I've heard him say that name before. I'm not sure if there's any connection. No relationship? Nah. We used to go down there every Saturday when I was a kid. Every Saturday we were there. I miss it. It's hard to go down there now because, you know, there's so much. Everybody's gone, you know, so. And then my cousin Ray McLean, he had a house right next to my grandmother's, but he just recently passed away a few years ago. How long you lived in New Hampshire? I've been here 10 years. A little over 10. I've had my, yeah, a little over 10 years. Actually, I think it might be coming up at this fall time. I think it'll be 11 years. I could definitely go for some Kitty's food, though. Oh, my God. Chicken cutlet, forget about it. Brian Esmo. See, I'm 38 years old. I honestly, I wouldn't know. I'm almost positive my brother and sister would. If you don't mind me asking, what did you do? Just scroll across this? Did it just pop up in your feed? Wow. Huh. What are the odds of that? Hank Pennell. Rest in peace, Hank. He was the chief for a while. Boy, you want to talk about a tough guy. A lot of great people come out of that town. I'd love to move there, but it would just be so expensive. Yeah, the Pennells. And then the Lords, Georgie Lord. Geez, I couldn't believe he died. Old Georgie. But yeah. Sorry guys if I'm rambling on and on. Like I said, I wish my old man was in the chat. Georgie Lord's daughter. Yep, they lived on Leland Road too. Yes, right, Bruce? Everyone's welcome here. See, normally, Melinda, what we do on this channel is we bust other channels, you know, for being liars, racists, pedos. Yeah, you got a channel. Hold on a minute. Oh my God. Yes, you do. Hold on a second. I will subscribe. Well, now it won't let me pull up your channel. I appreciate that. Like I said, the walk and talks, these are good videos. There's not a lot of profanity, but I must warn you, the other videos, there's a lot of profanity, and it's really not for everyone. Wouldn't recommend watching it with, you know, your mom or anyone like that. It's not. A lot of profanity. So what's everybody's plan for today? What's going on? Anything good? I know Jinx said he was going to go work on the new place, but it's pouring, I guess, down there and storming. $5:37. Crazy. And I appreciate each and every one of you people that have subscribed and have stuck by. Like I said, I know this channel isn't for everyone. I totally understand that. Everybody's been loyal and awesome community. To Nevada this morning. Check this out. This ain't bad. Oh, I'm thinking she spent a little time in salt water. Must be a 20-footer. Closed bow. Nice truck. Woo, that's a house. Grand Marquis. Hey, Lone Wrench, good morning. Hope you are doing well this morning. Toby Haliki. Time for a smoke. I can't breathe. Whoop. What I think I'll do is I'll make a right and then a left. We'll go down. We'll go down the center. Then we'll hook around the walking path, and that'll be some good steps for the day. I do sleep live stream. Really? Yeah, just down it. No. I have been trying to cut back just because of the simple fact of, telling you, listening to Rich breathe, that's a scary thing. But the thing of it is, I'm not ready to quit. So I've said it before, if somebody's not ready to do something, they're not going to do it. It's just as simple as that. I've been trying to step up my game and smoke more. Say, I like this little Volkswagen here. Yes, we know a guy that does that. Well, he's a racist map pedophile. Thinks that parents that should have their daughters on OnlyFans at 14 years old. Disgusting. I'm just curious, guys. Did you guys notice Rich went and took down that video of him walking across the bridge? Why would he do that? Did John with no H maybe say, hey, this doesn't look good? But guess what? I got it. One. Yeah, guys, make sure to check out Melinda. Give her a subscription. She's from my father's hometown. Good old North Reading. When things were simpler. Yes, I saw that. I saw that. He's just digging his hole deeper and deeper and deeper. I just seen that the video, I got that notification. Austin just dropped another Cassidy Transit. He has no business driving disabled children anywhere. No Valor back then. Yeah. That they had. Remember, he said it was like a scratch on a record player, like somebody was scratching it. I'll tell you, if he had a DOT physical lately, I'd love to see the doctor's name. Oh, well. One of the channels I review, Rich 220. This guy, he's just... I can't... It'd be so much to bring you up to speed, but he's a racist. He's a pedophile. I mean, the things he says... that he's just he's a blob, and he drives disabled children. Yep, Cassidy Transit. And would you believe when I called Cassidy Transit to try to put in a complaint, they asked me what I did for a living? Huh. That's okay, John, with no H. Tell you, the air's a little sticky, so I don't know if it's supposed to be warm today. But it's like, I don't know, it's muggy. Hey, do you hear him? Oh, I put it on no kids. No, Rich, that's not how it works. You got to put it on 18 plus. Which I don't put these videos on 18 plus because I've been trying to cut back on the profanity and that for my walk and talks because there's really no need for it. Maybe a slip here and there. But all my other videos, reviews and all that, I do it because I get hit with a copy. They say it. And it's true. No kids should be watching my videos. And then, would you believe, Melinda, when I called, so I called this Cassidy Transit, and there's a video of it on my a couple videos back. I think the title is, They Asked Me What I Do for a Living. 2 days after that, somebody called me in the middle of the night and said they're going to kill me and kidnap my son and do a whole bunch of slur of things to him. Just thought it was real funny, real convenient. Although they haven't called back, and I really wish they would. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep. Well, if it happens again, that's exactly, I'm going to go right to the police station. They can figure it out and they can ping it. I think it was obvious. It's obviously a scare tactic. You know, we've already discussed this so many times. Nobody's going to call you and tell you they're going to do that to you and then do it. Maybe we'll do one little loop down here. We're going to get extra steps. Yep, they control. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Harassment. Yeah, and then what about him saying that I did it for subs, that I would make an accusation like that for subs? I think that pissed me off more than anything. I ain't gonna go down there. There's a... Hey, Dad. Oh, I'm happy you're in here. So listen, Melinda Miller, well, she's right above you. She's from North Reading. You know the Miller family, Dad? Hi, folks. Well, listen, I think I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to go back to the house, which I'm not far from right now. And auto. That's audio. She's 50. What'd you say you were, 55? Dad's what, 73? All right, well, listen, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Well, I should be back on in a few minutes. Dad, you ready to do this? I'm coming in hot. Guys, thank you all so much for stopping by. For everybody that ain't going to return for the next live, thank you so much for coming by. What was your father's name? Robert Miller. All right, folks. Well, tune in for the next live. It should be coming up soon. Again, thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you, Melinda, for the super chat. You didn't need to do that, but it was much appreciated. And guys, we will see you very shortly. Bye-bye.